Okay, go ahead.
Well, they've done it to me again, the Camera Truck Company. You know, for those of you who know me,
Good for hanging jewelry on.
no, this is, you know, for those of you,
My dad's excited about it.
well, the thing of it is though, how many of you bought our potato baker for the grill?
Yeah.
Right?
I was given one.
Yes, you were giving one because I didn't want it. I have 3 already.
I
I never win anything good when the contest is spring launch. Anyway, so this is for, yes, as you see in the picture in the catalog, to put your corn on the cob on it as you're grilling it. It's a great idea. I love it for the kebab because being Arabic, we invented the kebab, so it's great for that. But we're also come from very good peasant stock. We're not wimps. We use the skewers, okay? The metal ones, which she's afraid of. All right, now, so but what I love this though is for my taco bar. This has really come in very, very
The
handy.
taco shells fit on there? Okay, I was just asking
Yeah.
that, if the taco
Put
shells fit on there.
Your corn shells in here. You can also put the soft shell to use them to fill and then transfer over. So it's a great way for doing the tacos, especially if you want to heat the shells. Put them on here, put them into your oven at 350 for 10 minutes.
We used it yesterday.
Yeah.
Did I not say we need a plate that holds your taco
We
up
didn't
so you
think
can
of that.
decorate your
Oh,
taco?
I didn't hear that, but that's what I've heard.
They're so inexpensive, guys.
Beautiful.
If you do taco night with the kids, or you have a lot of kids that come over to the house, it's always cheaper to make a taco dinner. This is a great way to have your shells heated up. You can fill them, and there's not a whole mess of broken taco shells. Okay, it's really great for that. It's great for the kebab.
Grilling parties.
It is really, yes. This is one of the things that you will actually use. But I'm going to tell you though, another idea which I love about this is when you put it like this, now I've got a rack where I can take a stone out of my oven and put it on the rack if I need to.
Yeah.
Okay? So I do like to use it for things like that. I do put it down. It makes it, if I don't want something to go near my, my countertops, I don't have, very nice countertops. At least not yet. We're getting there. This is a great way to put anything. I love it when I do a buffet table that raises my food up a little bit with a little beautiful cloth over it. No one knows what's underneath. Okay, and if I'm going to take my stone out with a pizza for the night for dinner for something, it's a great rack if you don't have,
If you're doing a ring, they don't.
They don't hang out. You have to have the ring on top of something. So
That's what the old one was good for, so I like this.
Okay, so this is, yes, but I love it because the famous cheesecake that I do, the things have to go over it. So any way I can raise it. So when I do it, I normally do it on my cooling rack, but I did it on here, and I love the fact that it's light, it's even, and they're all over it.
You can have it even either way.
I mean, it does have uses to it, a lot more than the potato one thing though, but I like the fact that I can turn it over and use it as another rack
well,
for
it's
something.
cheap enough that they'll use it for so many different things.
They're gonna buy
Sturdy
multiple
enough, like if
taco.
you put the round stone on there, is it gonna be sturdy enough?
Oh my God, it is
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. It really, really is. It works much better though with the flat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm just wondering if it would be rock
Yeah,
there.
this weighs as
My
much
brown
as-
stone is
I
actually over this.
don't know if any of you noticed this though, but this weighs as much as a deep cover baker.
Yeah,
I put it on the
it's
scale.
Yeah.
It does. It weighs as much as a deep cover baker.
And it won't fit in the same microwaves as deep and figure that out.
Yeah,
It
well,
doesn't fit in them all.
yeah, no, well, our baker doesn't fit not in any of them. Why do you think I bring a microwave to my shows? Yeah. Up to 22, guys. Microwave given away. All right, let's finish up with this.
I'm only up to 2.
Okay, here we go. Let's finish up with this stone rings. I want to get into our my favorite line. Now, when I point this at you, you're going to think 2 things. First thing is going to be, a pet bowl. The next thing, I don't want you to tell me what that is. Okay? No. This is our egg baker. Okay? This is, now, let me, shout it out. You're out there. How many of you love the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru?
No.
You're rushing, you're going, you're buying your next sandwich costing you $4.75, or you can buy 2 dozen eggs, 2 bags of Egg muffins, a pound of cheese for less than the $4.75. Okay, honest to God. And you can use your diet, your high protein bread, your thinly sliced bread. You can
Homemade.
Homemade,
whatever you want to do. So guys,
Artisan
save
bread.
some money here, okay? This is your egg baker, all right? So it's going to come with all the instructions. Basically, you're going to, if you want an omelet or, or your scrambled eggs, so simple. I do not do the butter. I use my kitchen spritzer. I spritz a little oil in there. I crack my eggs and do 2 or 4. All right, and for every egg, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of water. So if you're doing 4 eggs, there's going to be a 1/4 cup of water, or you can use a 1/4 cup measure for
1 egg is 1 tablespoon of water?
1 tablespoon per egg, always. Okay? So you're going to go ahead and scramble them up really well using our whisks, our professional whisks. All right? And you're going to divide them equally. They're going to go into the microwave for about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5. and they're gonna raise up like a souffle. They're gonna slide right out of your baker, and they're gonna be this thick. They're fabulous. Slice them onto your bagel you've already toasted, put on a slab of cheese,
2 minutes.
you're out the door,
Almost
okay?
forgot that's our next meeting,
Yeah.
with the eggs.
Well, yeah, we're doing, I developed a new show that I'm doing, guys, it's really taking over really, really well, people are loving it, and I'm calling it Breakfast for Dinner.
Brenner.
And people who does not love to do breakfast for dinner, except my family, it just totally freaks them out, I don't know what it is, they can't stand it.
husband
kids
doesn't
love
like
it.
either, but I love doing it.
Yeah, so,
Brenner.
this show is hysterical, so I do it, you know, either breakfast for dinner, or you do it as a brunch show. For brunch, I'm doing a make your own omelet bar. So I figured out the products that I use for this, added up to over $1,200 worth of products and cross-selling, doing the make your own omelet bar, okay? But this is great for your eggs. If you like over hard, like my husband does, again, you're gonna put in your butter or your oil, you're gonna crack in your eggs, okay? And if you want the yolk runny, you're gonna go about 2:15. If you want the egg over hard, where you wanna slide it onto a bagel or an English muffin and go out the door without having eggs running down your chest, which my husband does on a regular basis, okay? He can't dress himself, why should he eat by himself? Now, so, slide them right out and they're terrific. Now my favorite is poached. I love poached eggs. This is the only difference. No oil, no butter, no fat. What you're gonna do is put the water into the wells, crack your egg into a 1 cup prep bowl. Do not crack it directly into here. You're going to make a mess for one, and if your egg is bad, you're gonna start all over. Crack your egg, pour it in gently into the water. You're gonna wrap it with paper towels, as you will for the fried eggs, okay? And you're gonna go 3.5 minutes. Perfect. The whites are beautifully firm. The yolk is soft. It's a perfect poached egg.
How much water?
Okay, it's a quarter cup for the poached eggs in each well.
Why did you say, I usually put the egg right in there, you said put it in a prep cup because besides the.
egg.
You want to check, you don't want the
Have
shell.
Have you ever had a
Okay.
bad egg?
You're always supposed to cut up an egg.
I have.
Because I would say
Have you
because of the
I've
shell.
never had a
Oh,
bad
it's
egg.
so bad. when you
Oh
get
my
it.
God, I did one on a
They're
show.
like,
I've never had a bad
No,
egg.
I swear to you on my children, I was doing a show, we did the whole egg thing. I go to crack the egg, it was disgusting what was inside this egg. We were like, oh my God. They thought I did it. They go, where'd you buy that egg? I go, I did not buy anything, that came from her. You know, but they thought it was a perfect setup. It is disgusting. Not only will you smell it, they'll smell it in China. The fire department will be hazmat in your driveway. It's disgusting.
You really never know.
It's
And every
disgusting.
microwave is different. My
Exactly.
eggs are 45 seconds.
Can you
Right,
unplug
perfect.
her
I mean,
thing?
yeah.
I'm running out of
You
battery.
gotta exactly, like Yvonne's saying, you gotta just play with it until you, so you know what your
From
microwave
45
does.
seconds to 3.5 minutes, that's a pretty